Ever wonder why you're just drawn to certain people? Maybe it's their laugh or how they know exactly what to say when you're feeling down. Attraction is a crazy, mysterious thing that shapes our friendships, relationships, and even our business partnerships. Today, I'm breaking down the psychology behind attraction because knowing the why can help you understand your relationships a whole lot better. So, what's really going on when you feel attracted to someone? Is it all random or is there more to it? Let's dive in and find out. Alright, so let's start with what attraction really does. Attraction is like a magnet for connection. It makes us feel seen, heard, and understood. But why do we feel like this with some people and not others? The answer is a blend of psychology, biology, and some social vibes. It's way more than just physical appearance or personality. There are subtle cues we're constantly picking up on, and those can either make us lean in or walk away. So, what are these magical cues? Let's dive in into the big players. Cue 1, physical touch. Picture this: someone gives you a warm hug or maybe just a friendly touch on the arm. That tiny moment releases oxytocin, also known as the bonding hormone in your brain, and suddenly you feel more connected. Research from the University of California shows that even a brief physical touch can increase feelings of trust and cooperation. It's no wonder a simple touch or hug can feel so powerful. Our brains literally wire us to bond with people who offer us comforting physical contact. Q2, shared values. Ever notice how people with similar values just click? It's because shared values creates a sense of belonging. A study published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships showed that shared values is one of the strongest predictors of relationship satisfaction. When you meet someone who's passionate about the same things you are, it's like you're both on the same wavelength. This isn't just about common interests, it's about feeling aligned on a deeper level. Q3, personal experiences. Our personal experiences play a huge role in who we are drawn to. If you've had a positive experience with someone, your brain remembers that and associates them with those good vibes. In fact, a study conducted by the University of Toronto found that people are more likely to feel attracted to others with whom they've shared enjoyable experiences, even if they can't pinpoint exactly why. Your brain's like a highlight reel, replaying moments that make you feel warm and fuzzy around certain people, even if you don't consciously realize it. Q4, unconscious biases. Here's a wild one. Sometimes we're attracted to people who remind us of caregivers and romantic partners from the past. Psychologists call this the imprinting effect, and it's been supported by multiple studies, including one from the University of Kansas, which found that people tend to be attracted to partners who look similar to their opposite gender parent. So, if you ever felt strongly drawn to someone without knowing why, it might be that nostalgic attraction template based on people you've cared about before. It's not just about chemistry. We hear it all the time. Relationships need chemistry. And while that spark is exciting, attraction is about so much more than just vibes. A study from Rutgers University found that our attraction is often rooted in a desire for self completion, meaning we're drawn to people who complement our strengths and weaknesses. This adds depth to the connection, helping us feel more complete around certain people. Nostalgia in attraction. Ever met someone who reminds you of a happy time or place from your past? That feeling can create a powerful sense of connection. A 2015 study from the University of Southampton discovered that nostalgia actually heightens social bonds and makes people feel closer to others. So when someone taps into that nostalgic feeling, it's an instant bonding boost. This is why we're instantly drawn to people who share hobbies and interests that we've had as kids. It's that comforting vibe of familiarity. Sometimes, though, we're drawn to people who might not be the best for us. You know what I'm talking about? That friend who always flakes, or that partner who just doesn't reciprocate. This is where our self awareness steps in. Psychologist Dr. Harville Hendricks developed a concept called the imago theory, which suggests that we're often unconsciously drawn to people who reflect both positive and negative traits of our caregivers. By recognizing these patterns, we can break free from attraction traps that don't serve us. So, what's the big takeaway here? Attraction isn't just about the other person, it's also about us. When we're drawn to someone, it often reflects something that we want to see in ourselves. This is why attraction can be such a powerful tool for personal growth. It holds a mirror to our own strengths, weaknesses, and desires. If you're wondering how to use all this knowledge, it starts with self awareness. First, recognize your attraction patterns and biases. If you know you tend to be attracted to certain traits or behaviors, you can choose more wisely and prioritize connections that serve you and that are the best for you. Another huge takeaway: shared values are key. Relationships built on common values and passions create a foundation that's hard to shake. When you invest in people who get you at a core level, it creates a deeper connection that's resilient and long lasting. Alright, so we've taken a fun little tour of what's really driving that spark. Attraction is complicated, but by understanding the psychological side, we can build relationships that are stronger, healthier, and more fulfilling. If any of this resonates with you, or if you have your own stories about attraction, do share them in the comments. And if you're interested in more psychology backed insights, do check out my other videos. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you in my next video.